The youth. Politicians might love them, they might fear them, but one thing is certain, they need them.
You can call me an old square if you like. You can say I'm not quite with it.
In days gone by, first-time voters were often swayed by how their parents voted and how their grandparents voted before them.
Conservative, because parents have voted Conservative.
Well, I think I'm voting the same way as my father, but different from my mother.
Are you going to vote? No.
British political history is littered with efforts to make politicians appealing to young voters.
Now, would you like me to be the cat?
Am I bothered?
What?
Am I bothered though?
Jeremy Corbyn's endorsement by rapper and MC Stormzy was immediately followed by a bump in voter registrations. Michael Gove's reaction, quoting Stormzy on Twitter.
The man's not hot.
But can politics and can politicians ever really be cool? Is there even such a thing as cool anymore?
Okay, let's go find some young people.
That's a tough one. I don't know. What do we consider to be cool, I guess?
Do you think any politicians are cool?
No, I can't lie, I don't. I think they're all a bit, pains in the arse, but
Can you name a single cool politician? Not currently, no. Not I can think of, sadly. No.
Tarian Boyd is 23 and used to be a committed non-voter. Not anymore.
There's nothing inherently cool about politics. I think by the time that people get into good stages in their political career, they're way up past their 30s, reaching their 40s, sometimes 50s and stuff. So trying to relate to the youth culture that was 30 years ago, I think we struggle with that.
Some polls seem to suggest that Jeremy Corbyn's tenure as Labour leader hasn't done his party's reputation any harm with the younger generation.
Because Corbyn was about in like the 70s and stuff, and he was protesting and he was out causing it. I think we are at a time right now where we're protesting against governments and stuff, so like that photo where he's getting arrested and stuff, I think that resonates with us. So the stuff that was cool back then, anti-establishment, rebelling against the system, that was cool. We look at Corbyn, we go, he was cool then.
Politicians sometimes struggle not just with the message, but with the language. So is there any wonder the younger generation may feel isolated?
There's an idea that boots of young six squads are noobs when it comes to politics. It's just not Gucci. But low-key, some bruvs and homegirls may actually be more woke than you might think.
According to some polls, the issue young people prioritise far more than the general population is the environment. So for many young voters, the upcoming election may be just as much a climate election as a Brexit one. Author Ross Sayers and journalist Madeline Dunn are confirmed young people.
You can become apathetic really quickly. You go on Twitter and you see someone saying, oh great, the polls are actually looking good for whoever you support. And then within the hour you've seen about 12 different people saying, actually that poll is not indicative. And then you go for a bath and you come back an hour later and you go, oh maybe I'll check Twitter again, and you log in and you might see another positive thing. And it's just back and forth, back and forth.
Young voters have gone through, by and large, 2 referendums and a lot more general elections than most people, I would say, would. And those are hugely exhausting things. And I think that we should give younger voters the credit that they deserve for going through it.
Social media now abounds with political party accounts trying to get likes and clicks from the youth, often through memes.
The number one when I was born was Boom Boom Boom, the Venga Boys.
Wow,
So
well,
that
that makes
shows
you
you-
feel very old. What is a meme, Sean?
Meme is kind of like it's like a photo, it's like an internet joke.
20-year-old Sean Riley is a TikToker with 34.2 thousand likes. In the young parlance, he's extremely online.
My daily average is about 4 hours, 5 hours. I think they're trying too hard. There's so much judgment online that if someone tries to post something funny, some people might enjoy it, but some people might hate it. The majority of the stuff I know about politics is probably from Twitter.
And what about Facebook?
Facebook, I only go on that to see what my aunts and uncles or older people that I know are posting.
Same.
The saying goes, if you're trying to be cool, you're not cool. So, what does that mean for today's politicians? Nick Sheridan, BBC News.
His stepfather, too, isn't against